Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2 Remake with me, Jerupitus. And in the last episode, Marvin, right over here, gave us the combat knife, which is going to be really useful for reasons that will become clear very soon. Now, we did get our hands on this officer's notebook, which has some clues as to how to get the medallions, and by clues, I mean it just tells you the password. So there's one right at the top of the stairs, so why don't we go ahead and grab that one first? Now, this is the lion, so let's take another look at that real quick. It's going to be lion, branch, bird, so let's go ahead and do that. Branch, and then we need the little birdie. Is that it? There we go. And our inventory is getting pretty full, so I will want to swing by the box, but why don't we just go ahead and put this in the central hub thing first. Ooh, look at that.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
It does seem that Elliot was correct. So I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and hit the box now. Ooh, deluxe weapons, huh? I don't know why I got this. I just bought the regular version of the game, but I think we're going to leave those for now and just play with what naturally comes with. We can put this key away. We can put at least one first aid spray away, and I think I'm just going to use the other one since we're in caution. And that kind of hinders your mobility a little bit. Now, with the knife, we can open these sort of taped up things. And while it does seem like you could maybe just pull the tape off, that's just the way it works, so...
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Yeah, imagine if this was the way you imagined your first day. Alright, that's an extra green herb. Boy... We have 3 slots. I'm kind of feeling like I should maybe drop that off. But if I need to, I guess I can combine them. So I'm willing to kind of keep going for now. I can see some stuff through there. Boy, look at all this blood. That does not bode well, but let's keep going. Alright, that way is blocked, so the only way is forward. That sounds like it's going to be a helicopter, and if you're a longtime fan of the series, you know that helicopters do not do well in the Resident Evil universe. Let's check out this guy right here. Oh my god! Take a good look, Leon.
What?
Oh, what was that? I don't like this hanging guy either. Oh my god. Confiscated item storage, but it is a club key, so we can't go that way yet. Oh, okay, so these windows are things that you can board up. If you don't and just leave them open like this, the hallways will repopulate with zombies. So we will be interested in doing that. But for now, we're going to leave it. Yep, just like that. I'm going to leave that alone. Sounds like she got in. So why don't we get some sturdy footing? And we'll let her come to us. Gotta feel like she's gonna come this way. Yep. Come on, lady. Oh, the way they sway is so hard to track. And now we can run up and use our knife. And that should be dead, but it's very, very hard to tell. Which I kind of have mixed feelings about, where it's definitely a good thing to not know if an enemy is dead, but it can certainly feel frustrating as a player. Let's check out this document. Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. I don't think that that's true at all. September 26th, a mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash at the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here, by David Ford. Ooh, is this a map? That is nice. That's going to open up the whole thing so we can see everywhere and not just places we've already been. And I can't get through here. I'll need some bolt cutters for these. So, there does look like there's a sort of one-way over here. So I guess why don't we just go right ahead and do it? Make sure there's nobody behind me. Ooh, more bullets? I like that. We kind of have plenty of those. So I'm feeling pretty good about what I was sort of considering doing in the first place, which was kind of just killing as many zombies in here as I can. I understand that it's often a good idea to just run past them, but I really don't like leaving them behind. Alright, just making sure I'm not going to get ambushed by anyone else. I feel like that's dead. I think when a limb comes off, that means they're all the way dead, but I don't actually know. Still not down. That's a very undignified pose to die in. Ooh, this is the weapons locker. All right, let's take a look at what we can get in here. So that looks to be gunpowder. Another combat knife. I will be interested in getting that at some point. Roll of film. And handgun bullets. Okay. And then around this side is going to be shotgun shells. Hip pouch. Ooh, I really want that. Those are going to increase my number of inventory slots. And inventory slots are at quite the premium in this game. And I ran right past it, but there is a shotgun back here. Oh, baby. But I do not currently have the weapons locker key card, which is unfortunate. Now, let's see what we can do. Oh, there is something right over here. Let's check this out. Storage locker terminal memo. It appears that the keypad to the locker terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else would fuck it up this badly? That's a very professional memo within the RPD. So it looks like 2 and 3 are missing, so we won't be able to get anything on the 2 side. But on the 1 side, we can actually get at least one thing, right? Like 106 and 109. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. All right, there's my roll of film, and then let's put in 109. Get ourselves some handgun bullets as well. Because, yeah, 2 and 3 are missing, so we can't get 102 or 103, and nothing on the 2 side. And we have 39 bullets? That's crazy. I'm feeling pretty good. Now we just need to find a dark room to develop that film, but why don't we see if we can examine it? It says commemorative, an undeveloped roll of film. Okay. But nothing too special. This poor dude. I folded him up. Ooh, the West Office. Okay. God, I remember this room from the original. It's so cool to see these places. And how they kind of mix it up like this. I'm loving this. Let's make sure he's down. Yeah, I feel like when the limb comes off, that means they're dead. But we'll see. Ooh, gunpowder. Okay. We'll hang on to that, and I do believe this memo will address that. Yep, uses of gunpowder. So handgun ammo is 2 of them. Shotgun shells is 1 plus high grade, which is yellow, and magnum ammo is double yellow. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining things, or you won't get what you need. Now, that's a mechanic that was prominently featured in Resident Evil Nemesis. But fortunately, in this game, we don't have to carry around, like, the bullet maker or anything. You just get to combine them, and they magically become bullets. Which doesn't make sense, but I'm also fine with it. It also doesn't make sense to carry around, like, a bullet crafter. I am really enjoying the ability to stab things that are downed. That just makes me feel a lot more confident going into situations where I don't know what's going to happen. Now, it looks like all that's here is another safe, and I don't know the combination. And I'm not really seeing anything obvious nearby to help me figure that out. So, why don't we keep exploring? Oh, I think I saw something. Operation report. September 28th, 2:30 a.m. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently, there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof that even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel from Elliot Edward. One of the touches that I really like, so in basically all horror games, you end up finding a lot of memos, right? Speaking of which, let's read this one. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letter in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer from Lieutenant Branagh. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. And that kind of feeds into what I was trying to say. Oh, that is so... That's really heartbreaking. Honestly, they were going to have a whole welcome party for me, and this is the welcome party we get instead. But to finish my thought, it makes more sense that you would find, like, written documents in a police department because they would be filing reports and stuff like that. And this assignment, however loosely explained it is, does actually make enough sense where you don't immediately question it as just kind of an arbitrary puzzle. And why don't we go ahead and figure it out? So it's the first letter of the first name. So this one's David Ford, so we got D. What is that? Is he still making noises? I feel like that's definitely him. Let's stab him again. That's insane. He was still not dead? Alright, our knife is getting less durable, so we maybe should take it more easy. But, oh, the sounds that zombies make, it makes me like, I don't know how to describe this, but it makes me scared, but also, like, mad. Where, like, it fills me with terror, but I also just really want to go kill them. Alright, so D for David, E for Elliot, and where is this last one? Ah, there it is. N. So, N-E-D for this one. Let's try that out. All right, first one down. And now we've got Marvin, Rita. Oh, there it is. And George. So G-R-M. Or M-R-G. It's not completely clear to me how to know the order. Okay, M-R-G. And what do we get? A high-capacity magazine for the Matilda. Sweet. Let's go ahead and combine that right now. Oh, and I do get a free reload for that, so maybe I should have held off. But that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much. But that is good to know in the future if I end up getting a different magazine for anything else. Alright, now did I miss anything else in here? Ooh, look at this trail of blood. Can I go this way? No, it is still locked. Okay. So let's back on up and see where else we can get to in here. Okay, that way does look promising, but there's a guy ready to break in, so let's get a move on. Ooh, there's some boards right here. Perfect. And let's see if we can board this up before he gets in. Oh, that sound he made just kind of freaked me out. There we go. And I do believe that once you do that, they can no longer get in from that area. Plenty of stuff, but if I remember right from the original, there is a safe room in here. We'll find that out in a sec, I suppose. Medicinal benefits of herbs. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arklay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medicinal benefits, or so it was thought until recently. It's well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. And that is true. I'll talk about that in just a sec. Truly, we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Further research is sure to yield even more fascinating results. And that is, of course, the in-game explanation for how herbs work. It doesn't really make too much sense, but interestingly, there is a new mechanic at play in this game. Ooh, and I was right, there is a box here. But why don't we develop our roll of film right away? Oh, and a red herb? Okay, there's so much stuff in here. Actually, can I just combine that straight away? Yeah. There we go. That's going to be a full heal. But so how blue herbs work in this game is that they end up giving you a temporary buff where you take less damage. Which is real sweet. Yeah, we're just going to put everything away for now. I certainly don't want to, like, use the first piece of gunpowder I find right away. Obviously, you'd like to hang on to those until you can make better ammunition. So, your blue herbs are going to play a role for boss fights and things like that. Alright, so we develop the film and we get a commemorative photo. And it looks like a statue of a king holding a book and a scepter. And let's see if I can examine that, maybe. No, right, it's in my documents. Okay. Well, that's all we get for now, I suppose. Film contains evidence. Do not leave out. Ooh, let's check out these lockers. Another gunpowder. I like that. And more bullets. I got 42 plus 24 in the chamber. Or in the clip, I guess I should say. Imagine 24 bullets in the chamber. Okay, so let's put away this gunpowder. And I think we're good for right now. Don't think I'm going to need to save right now. Let's keep moving. Now, one annoying thing about just boarding up the windows is that this guy's going to be real noisy the whole time. But at least he won't get in. Oh, that is really loud. Christ, that is scary. More bullets. Okay. Ah, he's up there. Let's try and snipe him on his way down the steps. Not a very good shot. Now, how am I doing on knife durability? Not very good. I probably should hang on to it then and see if I can't end up using it as a counterattack. I'll just leave them downed for now. I really don't want to do that, but it's sort of the same, right? Like, if I use up my knife, I end up having to kind of do that anyway. Ooh, another red herb. I will take that. We'll go ahead and make ourselves another full heal, if I need the space. Okay, interesting. So it looks like I'm going to need, like, a crank. Usually there's a crank at play in Resident Evil games. Oh! Is he up? Oh my god. Why? So another one of these, but I don't know the combination just yet. Ooh, shotgun shells. Okay. I feel like I gotta be getting the shotgun soon if they're giving me shells. Portable safe. Okay. And let's go ahead and read this memo first. Portable safe instructions. Press a button to light up its corresponding lamp. Light them all to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a single button out of order will cause all the lights to go out, and you will need to start the sequence over again. So we got a little bit of a puzzle. And this is telling us how to examine items, but we already know how to do that, so let's go ahead and examine it. So if I press these buttons, it will light up the lights, and I just got to do them in a circle. So this one is here. So bottom left, top left. There it is. I like the little jingle it plays. Oh, okay, so this is one of the keyboard keys for the storage locker. We will definitely be running back there. I do have a bunch of stuff to drop off as well, so that's as good of a reason as any to get back there. And I have to feel like the combination to this is through there, maybe. And we can't get there for now, so let's turn around. I'm expecting that guy to be, like, back up. Where did he even go? Oh, he's just gone? I hate that. Oh, it's so skin crawling. Oh, it's just the one down there. Oh. Ah, there he is. That is so insanely creepy. It feels like right out of 28 Days Later.
What the hell?
I don't know if that's dead, but I'm gonna keep going. This hole in the wall is interesting. Don't know the password to that one either. That's getting a little bit concerning. I hope I'm not missing anything, but we'll see. Oh, the spade key? That's huge. We've seen so many locked spade doors. All right, let's see. So I do have a red and green herb that I can combine for now to make one more inventory slot. Whoa.
What in the...
What was that? All right, well, let's check all the way down here before we head in there. That is definitely concerning. To any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive, lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them, probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. That, and I've got a friend to avenge, David. So that's a clue where you don't need to fight lickers in this game. You can just walk, and they won't be able to find you. It still definitely makes for tense encounters with them, but I'm not sure I'm in love with it, and I'll kind of explain why once it comes to it. So more gunpowder, boards for the windows, all kinds of stuff in here. So I suppose we'll go ahead and combine these now. I definitely want the gunpowder. The window boards can probably wait. What is that? Oh my god. Got me so good. Just a unusually tall statue, okay. Oh my god, it's a hip pouch. Yes! 2 more inventory slots, we can carry all the things we want. Let's give this a read. Some guy's scribblings. Damn those corporate assholes, they cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it, and it's sayonara suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good, you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. Yikes. I will say this, they definitely have dialed up the sort of psychoticness of people in this situation for this game. It really ends up being a lot. So we've got C4, but we don't have a detonator to get through here, so I think we're done in here for now. Can I get through here? I can. Oh, the library. Oh, that's so awesome. Now, before I go in there, I do want to run back and grab these boards. I would like to try to board up as many windows as possible, although I don't know how feasible that's going to end up being. Now, I remember this room very, very well from the original. I wonder if I'm going to fall through the floor at any point. Alright, I am seeing a number of them down there, and I'm wondering if I can just pot-shot them from up here. That one didn't seem to react, so maybe I'll leave it for now. That's more the reaction I was looking for. I wonder if distance is a factor for how much damage these are dealing. Ooh. Alright, that looked like a crit. Sweet.
Leon, it's Marvin. I I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Okay, well, I definitely want to get back to Marvin and see what he has to show us. Ah, there's one right here. See if I can take him out.
Son of a bitch.
A little bit of ragdoll physics there. Everyone loves that. All right, let's try it from over here. Where did he go? Yeah, there is just no way I'm going down there without thoroughly checking things.
Shit.
This is maybe a little bit cheap. Maybe I should just get down there and fight, but, like, come on. Oh, and I fell right through the ground like I knew I would.
Jesus.
I do love that I knew it was there, and it surprised me anyway. Ooh, you like that? You like that, lady? Ooh, what do we have here? A red book. That looks like the, book from the developed photo with the, statue. Another knife? Okay. Perfect. That way I can do some slashies in here. Make sure I've killed everybody, and once it breaks, I can pick up a new one. Yep, there it goes, and let's go ahead and grab that one from the downed guy. Wonder how easy it would be to try it, like, actually hand-to-hand. I'm not gonna find it. All right, is there anything else I'm missing in here? Ooh, I can come through this way, and there's gonna be a medallion. Do I have any room? I don't. That is a shame. All right, upper floors map. I do like that. Boy, I would very much like to take that with me and not have to come back here. Yeah, I guess we'll just discard the boards. That seems to be the most sensible thing to do. I would really like to use them, but honestly, I just want to knock these out and not have to backtrack. So we're looking at the horsey, right? Yep, okay. And that's going to be fish, crab, jug. Fish, crab, jug was my nickname in high school. Oh, did I go past it? There it is. Yep, I will take that. And we do need to pop back to the weapon storage locker. But I think I just want to get back and see what Marvin has to say right now. But one thing I will point out before we go is that this puzzle ends up working the same as it did in the second game where I've got to move these. But for right now, I don't have the handle to use the jack. Now let's go see what Marvin wanted.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes! I knew she'd make it.
You know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Yes, it's Claire. She made it. And we definitely want to go meet up with her immediately. But that's going to have to wait until next time because I'm all out of time for today. So thank you so much for watching. and I'll see you in the next video.